Welcome back. Welcome back to 30 Days with Horizon. We are on day 7 in Horizon Forbidden West. Today we're gonna do a very awesome main quest. So without further ado, say hello to Florence Pugh and let's head into the episode. So after our bittersweet farewell with Talana, who has a lot of stuff to figure out, bless her, hope she's doing okay, we, on the other hand, are going to Las Vegas. Because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and that's a perfect time to do now after what we did yesterday. Nah, but this is gonna be great. We are going to get the second subordinate function to Gaia. And I think, since we traveled so much yesterday, I think I'm gonna fast travel now. Just a little closer. Oh my god. But usually I just take my horse and ride. Is this camp nowhere? I guess. Because I never get tired of just wandering and walking around in this world.
Must be closing in on the signal.
Oh.
Have I got news for you, Red?
Oh, that's side quest. Anyway. And it's also when I'm like walking around in the world I get ideas for a photo I want to take or try to take. So, you know, maybe it strikes. Creativity strikes, but now let's go. Oh my god, no, don't.
Wind's turning a lot of dust.
Oh,
It stings.
maybe we should do this
Someone
Tallneck
focused
first.
at the Tallneck.
Let's do
I
that.
heard there was one around. This looks like Osram gear. It must be the crew I heard about. The one tracking a Tallneck. What are they up to?
You're trying to destroy it.
System reboot. So I remember I might fix the Tallneck. How to get up to it?
Or
That doesn't look good. I should check it out.
where? Examine. No? How do I like activate? What do you want me to do? Oh, look, wait. That was so weird. Examine the machine carcass. Oh, here we go. I was on the wrong way, or wrong side.
Looks like the Osram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These Osram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone. These are Tallneck antennas. The Osram must have stripped them somehow.
Oh. Leave the Tallneck alone. Actually, I just want to change outfit real quick. I want to use this a little while. Oh, it's so cool. I love this outfit.
A harpoon weapon. With anchors? Were they? They were trying to take down that Tallneck. So
I
the
know.
Osram wanted to weigh down that Tallneck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless
I know.
I take down the Tallneck myself and try to repair it on the ground.
This is the
It'll be
worst.
pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
This is so awful. I hate it.
Hello to you too!
Nice.
Spotted.
Woohoo! Get up. Oh. What? It's because if I had low battery.
Looks like machines got to this one too.
Nice. Oh, damn it. Then I have to run to the other side. Oh, can I make it? I don't think I could have. As long as I don't hit my horse, then it's fine. Unless I hit my horse. Yeah, you run. Run for your life. Alright.
Gotta hook the anchor to the Tallneck's weak spots.
Alright. Good.
That sounds like trouble.
Oh, again?
And I need more anchors. Also, it must have set up other ballistas in the area.
No, because I can find
gotta
one.
find them.
Alright. Maybe I could have find one more. Oh. As long as they don't attack my machine.
There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that Tallneck. Steady. Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need.
Alright. Did it go?
One more should weigh it down enough.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Machines. I need to hurry.
Oh no, so many machines. I wonder if they're like... I guess they are noticing that the Tallneck is under attack or something.
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
Well... Oh, this is a horrible spot. Okay, I can't. Unless I just go for it.
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
Okay, they won't see me here. I missed. Oh, so close. No, what? There we go. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. No, I'm so sorry.
Sorry about this, big guy.
No, baby.
Oh.
Okay.
Still in this fight.
I'm mourning a Tallneck. We need to fix it. Hurry. What? Oh my god. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I need to... I don't have more potions, of course. I'm always out of this potion. I'm sorry, Aloy. Sorry.
A few moments later.
You.
That's useful.
Where's the other? Oh, god damn it. Aloy! Go away, go! Aloy!
I needed that.
Oh, I hate them. Oh, I had that! If it wasn't for you. Die!
There goes a piece!
Die!
One hour later.
Did my horse get hit? Oh, baby. Alright, let's fix this big boy.
Systems are damaged. Maybe we should fix this.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Then we are going to the Las Vegas, yeah. My god. I just think about June when I see this. The movie. June. You know who else plays in that movie? Well, you guessed it. Florence Pugh.
This
Just
must
in
be
the
the
second
ruins
one.
of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Heck yeah. This is it. Isn't it pretty? Oh, sorry.
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
You're so smart. Cool though. Oh man, I wish it was morning. Wow. Where? This here. Oh, that's so much better with light. Oh, thank God.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
Oh, what a perfect
Someone's been
timing!
through here.
Oh, that was so beautiful. That was great. Oh my God, look at that. Look at this place. And just you wait, y'all.
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlin, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
And so the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule, hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
Oh, I love it so much. Of all my heart. That scene. Aloy being such a nerd. God damn it.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
Oh.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show, one unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver. and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Graham's footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, and games, and coins, and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Thank God for my stash. Oh, they are the best. Oh, you sell weapons?
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. leave all this nonsense behind, then you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. The man
The show
is all
or the
spectacle.
man?
No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea.
Sure.
Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes, a dream has to die.
This dream of Moreland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
What? An ostrom can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Moreland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
Keeps them enthralled with tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and
The 3 of us went down below.
you?
I can delve too.
Right. And then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. And Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him.
The stout-hearted huntress approached. Her appearance as sudden as a spark of destiny when the delve was at its direst.
That's, quite the introduction.
Maybe a little internal rhyme instead. A maiden arose from the very sands that bore our woes. Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the... words?
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer wordsmith, at your service.
Aloy Machine Hunter.
How did you end up following Moreland out here?
bright-eyed Moreland held his dreams aloft like a burning candle. And where that light went, the hearts of men were sure to follow.
So you admire him?
Admiration is but a gentle fire. It's the spark that delvers and tinkers and rogues alike are sure to warm to.
Okay, guess that answers something. Your friend over there doesn't like me too much. The loud one.
The old bean counter has the personality of a moss-eaten rock. But oh, what a wicked mind for money. And a memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be exact.
But as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
147! 147.
What exactly does a wordsmith do?
Like a tinker at the forge, a wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all who hear them. The young, the old, and frequently, the inebriated.
I didn't take the Osram for storytellers.
Well, they say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
But it's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
Why? Why's that?
Oh.
Oh, well, the Osram can get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
So you're saying being a wordsmith can be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Story goes the wrong way, Osram will throw stuff at you.
What, like fruit?
More like chairs or grenades. The veteran wordsmith persevered through it all, hammer in hand, ready to give as good as he got. How do you think we got here all the way from the claim anyway, past those blasted machines? It wasn't by talking.
Got to go see someone about an underwater city.
And lo, the huntress went forth.
Cute. 1, 2, 3, jump! Jump! Alright, there'll be some diving scenes now. Just so you're aware. If I can make it. Yeah, I will. I will make it. Oh, did I get it? Nope. There we go. Crazy.
Got the compressed air capsule.
I thought we were
Now,
finally
to
going to
get
get
all the
away from
machine
this
parts.
place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
Okay. Oh man, look
According
at
to
this.
Moreland, the herd should be south of here. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Wow!
It's down!
Oh, you. Ah. No. Oh.
I can keep going.
No. No, damn it.
More machines. Better deal with them first.
Ah. Yeah. Nah. I'm too late. They are everywhere. Die. Wow.
That was all I had.
Oh, Aloy. No, stay.
Okay.
Ah!
Hurt.
Yeah, that's right. No, get back here. Fish! Wasn't that part of the herd? I don't understand. I thought maybe it was. Guess not.
This synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine. One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. One of them might have a kneecap I can use.
I bet it's that long leg that escaped me just now. Look. Whee! Oh, it didn't work. Well, it worked a little.
The kneecap.
Yay!
Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
Whoa, I never climbed that. Oh, that seems fun. Let's do that. Oh, whoa. Cool. Or have I? Maybe I have for a long time ago. Cool, cool, cool. Whoa. Can we get higher? Okay, I felt that. What? I never been up here. Well, I should do it later when it's looks cooler. No spoilers. Stay to find out. Whoa, I never noticed that. Whoa. So cool. You can see everything from here. Oh my god, don't fall down. Oh my god. That's freaking cool. Whoa. She's leaning. She's on the edge there. Oh. Oh. She's literally on the edge. Ow. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. Skills. Only Aloy can do this. Oh. Nah. That's crazy. Oh, that's pretty cool though. What? That's pretty cool. Crazy Aloy. Oh my gosh, that looks dope. No, don't go towards the edge. Whoa. Well, here she's literally in the air. Like I said, only Aloy can do this. Only Aloy. Wow, the skill set she has. Wow, crazy. Wow! Skills. Oh wow. No! Now she's insane. Oh my gosh, it couldn't be more insane than this. Ah, it could. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh, shit. No, Halo, you don't jump. I think we are through. Oh, that was fun. But now comes an even more fun part. 1, 2, 3.
Those wings holding up?
Yeah. Pulling. Hi.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Diving mask, one of the special gears.
There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
Oh yeah. There's gonna be a lot of diving now. Underwater. Let's go! Woo. But now we can breathe.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Wow.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Oh, it's so cool. Right. Where it started.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
This is a really fascinating story. I think he is one of the far Zenith. He's a Zenith. I might be wrong. I don't think he was with Zero Dawn. But this is really cool. I want to take you through this story. Las Vegas, May 4th, 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he stuck his spade into the barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment, but how his immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to his idea of a new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that he would become one of the most beloved figures of the clawback era? But Stanley Chen has always been one to defy the odds, literally. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the Old Temple Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once trusted lawyer had sold critical patent info to the competition. The resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. Devastated, Chen decided to leave his fortune to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed all $88,000 on a roulette wheel, number 8. That's my favorite number as well. And it hit. The resulting 37-1 payout netted him nearly $3.2 million, enough to reunite his dreams of starting a successful business. He threw himself back into his work, eternally thankful for his lucky new lease on life. 5 years later, it wasn't Chen that needed saving, but Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis had strangled tourism. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the county completely. Water in critical demand everywhere was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed to be the only option. The City of Lights was about to go dark forever. But Stanley Chen couldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned $3.2 million into $200 billion, selling water filtration technology that data corrupted. They had to shut down because of the heat, the climate change, I think. Because water too expensive to import. Oh, the music is so beautiful. Ah, alright. Let's go. Stanley. I want to say Chandley, but I'm just mixing the name. Stanley Chen, not Chandley. No, Stanley. Stanley? Yeah. Stanley. Okay, is there more? I remember everything, because that was the... That was that. And that was that. Okay.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Oh, I love this chapter so much. Wow. It's like, it's so sci-fi. And... yeah. And even the music is kinda like... oh, it's... I don't know how to explain it. But sci-fi is the best word I have for it.
Looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
But also just... it's kind of magical, some sort, and it's just... I don't know, the music is just perfect. How it's composed to this specific scene. I'm gonna dive me down here.
Whoa!
Big boy!
Fight that thing underwater. We'll have to be careful.
Here's to underwater fighting in Horizon 3! One day, I'm gonna suck at it, but it's gonna be so cool.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Yes! So cool. Oh, look at you! You're so cute! Guess we have to go here first. We have to go there, but...
A door on the other side. Coordinates for Poseidon right there. I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. Ron said he saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system?
Wow. Actually, should we take a picture of Big Boy? Oh, you beauty. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, a little. So cute. Oh, that's a cool picture. She's flying. Body pose? So cool.
There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Nice. Is that a David point? Take it! Take it! I can take it! There we go.
More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. Cover's blown.
Oh! How? Okay, okay. It's been a long time since that happened.
There's the access point.
But oh, I missed.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
No, damn it.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
Yeah. Right. There we go.
I'll dry off. Eventually.
I think there's a data point here, no?
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Loot? Data point? Something? Oh, well, it's fine.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Uh-oh, I can't see anything. Okay, we're just going to go for it. You want to see the cutest thing ever? Well, not that machine that's over me, but look at the roars! It's so cute.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Oh, that's gonna be there right there. Let's take a picture of him. Oh, beauty, booty, boo, beauty, boo. I'm normal, I promise. As normal as I can be. Oh, stuck.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
I can make that jump. Oh, I could.
Let's blast this open. Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Yeah.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Uh-oh. Ignore me. Ignore me. Yeah.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads.
Green shine. Yeah.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
I didn't miss a data point, no? No. Oops. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
Yee. Nope. Activate.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
Yes. Here we go.
I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
System shutdown's almost done. The only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith.
Yes.
But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
Maybe he wasn't. I'm so curious about Stanley Chen. I wonder... You know how we talked about that maybe there are hints for the third game? You have to keep an eye out for it. And I think maybe Stanley Chen has a big role. Or maybe not a big role, but maybe an essential role for the third game. And maybe he has something to do with one of the tribes that we're gonna meet a little later. No spoilers. That's my biggest theory. Well, maybe most about the tribe, maybe not him. That's something I recently started to think about. So stick around to hear more of my theories.
The Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Yes. Going there. Oh, sorry, Aloy. Oh, I missed. That doesn't help that much.
Searching for me. is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle! Come on. Hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Oh, my favorite battle.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Oh, no. I don't have, how do I unlock power shots again? Is that it? No, it's, I don't remember. Hey, baby!
Fire against that.
Hey, baby! I love you! Run, Aloy! Yeah! Woohoo! That was bad. I'm sorry, Aloy. We need to go. Aloy, come on! Ah, that didn't hit. Stop it. Oh. Hey, boo. But he's so cute. Fine, we're still fine. We're fine. Oh, why? Oh. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh. Yeah. Whoa! Oh no! No! What? Oh, we need to get out of here. Ah! Oh, sweet.
Down it goes!
Yes!
You did it!
We did it! We did it! It was awesome! Freaking love that fight. Oh, it's the best. It's so much fun. It's even cooler when I have cool stuff. Where are they? There they are. Hey you. So fun animation. It's so good.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Can I take a photo here? Oh, thank God. We'll take a picture of our man. Our boy. He's handsome, he's handsome. Now, though, we are gonna make this place so much cooler.
Keep these on me.
Is that a... That's an ember. That's cool. I never realized. Never thought about that. Of course, of course.
The first one.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Like so cool sounds.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
So cool. Look at this. It's crazy.
There. I should be able to use that console.
Hacked again. Hidden in the AC code, so someone must have inserted it via a thermostat interface. pretty funny actually. You know what holo ad for the Craveman review over at the vodka? Well, their loincloths disappeared. Went on for almost an hour before we shut it down. Chuckles aside, we can't let it happen again. I've been over the environmental and holo systems and they look okay. On your shift, have a look at the water and filtration code. Hate to think that what might happen if those systems were compromised. Would be a lot worse than a few naked Neanderthals on the strip. Interesting. Yeah.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Yes. Mother. What is the actor?
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Oh, oopsie daisy.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
Yeah. It was really nice. And it became more long stream. I love it. I love the parallels.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Heck yeah! Oh, it's gonna be so great!
Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet. Oh, it is hot.
It is hot indeed! Wow. Dude. I never get tired of this. It's so cool. It's so beautiful. There's a number. There's one. So many of them. Here. There. Wow. kind of cool. Yeah, let's go. It's the cutest ever. Sweet. Ah, it's so cool. But don't go yet. There's still more to see. Oh. Oh, I thought I missed that. That's good.
An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Yeah, elevator in this game as well. Yes. Rest in peace, the elevator in Meridian. Yes. Y'all ready? For this spectacular scene.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city. Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, Maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to pay a visit to that other Ostrom camp I found first. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to. Once I find a place with more water.
Dude, look at this. Look at this town. Need to...
Going down!
Well, travel around. See it. This is the greatest thing ever. Forget about all the machines we can fight, all the loot we find, all the data points. This right here, Las Vegas, the City of Lights. Yep, that's the greatest thing in Horizon Forbidden West. So we're gonna stop the entire game here because there's no more to see. I'm kidding. Ha! Well, of course there's more, but really, this is so cool. Such a genius thing to do. I don't know. It's so cool. I don't know. It amazed me the first time. It never stops to amaze me. How incredible cool it is. And I really love the story behind it. Right, if we get off on a little high ground, we can see the city from the high ground. Which is a little cooler. I saw that machine, I'm not going over there. Oh god, sorry. Look. Yeah. Hello, look at this!
I know something's up.
Man, I love this game. There's a vista point here. Don't look at me. Maybe we can get higher and look at the town. Or the city. Help. I think I'm gonna walk. Bye. Oh. It's a little foggy, but you get the point.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
He's still listening to it. Wait, shouldn't there be more? Shouldn't there be new? Maybe you have to deliver it to Gaia first, and then new dialogues.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
I have.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Talk to Gaia first.
Hello, Aloy.
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths, at their core, have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up.
Interesting.
I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
It's Dr. Beetle.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me. In a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths? Something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is! When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
I know, right? Ah, here we go, new dialogue.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
He's listening to that all the time.
It makes you want to punch something. More like someone.
Yeah.
Well, you're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
Beta's been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe nothing can. I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
Yeah. Thanks, bye. Is someone shooting at my dummy?
Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big the old ones called it the lungs of the planet?
That sounds lovely.
Yeah. They burned it to the ground at some point.
Oh.
But they helped bring part of it back in Sobek's time.
That's good to hear. I wonder if it grew back after Zero Dawn. Wherever it is.
I'd like to think so.
Hey, Aloy. Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tallneck game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, sure, Tallneck. Sure he won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure. Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. Do be careful out there.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
He's the best. I love him.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
Loot. No. You didn't get me more loot? No.
Aloy.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. The Zenith did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
Interesting. I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Heck yeah. Yes, this. Then read. This is a little mini quest you can do inside the base, which is pretty fun.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and
danced on ice.
That doesn't sound safe.
It wasn't.
Does sound fun, though.
What is this?
Tallana must have left this for me on her way back east. I wish she could have stayed. But I know Meridian and the Lodge need her.
Ah, there it is.
Cute.
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
Oh. Oops.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. It must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted.
Oh.
I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Cutie. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna see if we can talk to Beta. If there's a dialogue there. Wow! Oh, nice! We slide it all the way down.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I just, wanted to see how you're doing.
I'm fine.
And look, about earlier,
Forget it. Was there anything else?
So have you been able to make use of your expertise?
I guess so. Gaia transferred a lot of data on Hephaestus to study.
And? Any insights?
It looks like it's been modifying its code, increasing in size and complexity over the years. There's a lot to analyze still.
Okay, well... keep at it, I guess.
This music. Every time we talk to Beta, this music is playing. And I think this music is also playing right after we got her from Eleuthia. When we go back to the base, that music is playing. See, this is sort of, well, in my opinion, Beta's theme song. And I think it's so nice because if you just remember this voice, it will come back to us in the end. And it's just a revelation I have with just a little music analysis that I have done for myself. It's so cool, it's so great. But I really like that this is kind of her theme. And I wonder if that's gonna be something they're gonna mix and do something with for the third game, because, well, maybe the third game will be about Beta and Aloy. Who knows?
So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but it's almost like he actually wants to talk to me.
Yeah, I think he does. Have you talked with anyone else in the base?
I speak with Gaia. She asks me how I'm feeling and my opinion on various topics. I didn't expect that from an AI.
That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know. Independent emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you, after all.
Yeah. I guess so.
No more.
It's time for me to go. I'll check on you later.
Yeah, sure.
Why is this door locked now?
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay.
You know, this is such a sister thing. You know, little sis, why have you locked the door? Let me in your room. You know, I can only emphasize how it is to be a little sister and not a big sister. And I guess Aloy being the big sister here. She is going through a lot. Oh.
I just don't get this last part.
Maybe we can look at it together later. Have a conversation about it.
I'd like that.
You're gonna have a conversation about it. They two there are sure. They are not doing the training. They're doing training. Anyway, on that note, I think it's a perfect place to stop for this episode.
So the old ones liked painting tiny soldiers?
They did. It's called Dungeons and Dragons. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I thank you for being here and watching all of the previous episode, and maybe more of them coming. And speaking of, tomorrow we will do more main story. We will go to the Demeter's coordinates. My most fascinating tribe. We're gonna be the tribe, okay? It's gonna be so cool. So that is a little sneak peek to you all. It's gonna be great. I love it. So, I hope you tune in for that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't forget about the video series. Check out 30 Days Horizon Challenge on Twitter and Instagram for virtual photographs. And, well, until then, stay nerdy, stay emotional, and I'll see you next time.